Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet, running out of time. I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to dial. The shit that made me cry. Man, it ain't civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while.
I need to stay a while.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming. So just about set. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a line drive caught. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment. But pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Austin Riley. Oh, that drilled him. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Center fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Yeah. Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. A little bloop single. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
The 1-0. And a rope into center field, base hit. The throw in. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. The tag. Back inside Fenway Park, there's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off,
And he deals.
Red Sox, the center fielder,
in for a strike. And that is strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Right through there, got him. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. And another ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And that one is lifted in the air, and Martinez is out. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis.
The right-hander back to work. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is downstairs. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swings and misses, and there's one down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Dickerson now. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Swanson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. and the 1-0. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
The pitch.
the left fielder, Alex.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One and two here. A little roller up along first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Trevor Story now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And now the lefty pulls that one foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball. The pitch.
Ball two.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Line drive. Throws to second. Story trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he beats it. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
They say you win.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Story, the lead runner at second. Dahlbeck at first. One gone. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Move to second. Story back in on a dive. And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. Now a long throw home. Slide, save. And now they trail by 1.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one misses. Ball 1. Jackie Bradley Jr., there's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Back here at Fenway, on to the 3rd inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Evaldi back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. 2 away now.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good out.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double. Adam Duvall will hit next.
The center field.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. This to center field. Hernandez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman,
They say you win.
Devers.
And Devers hits that one. Duvall on the move as he glides back. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ozuna puts it away, and there's 2 down.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there. And gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Martinez around third, hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And now the 0-1 just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike, count.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here.
Leading off to Atlanta, the right fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And a pitch. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Next pitch is outside. And that skips into dirt. The 2-1. The 2-1 is high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. And here is Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
In the air, right field. Bradley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yeah. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox.
Bradley Jr.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Ripped on a line. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Alex Dickerson.
Leading off with the Braves, the designated hitter.
The pitch.
Alex Dickerson.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Oh, 2 now. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So the lineup flips over. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit.
Ozzie
Fouled off. He was late. Dickerson takes his lead at third with one away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the righty deals. Slapped foul. Bounce to the right. It's through for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2. Runner on at first with one gone. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Hernandez to third. The tag out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Austin Riley.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. To the left side, but it is well foul. That one misses in the dirt.
Count is 1 and 2.
O'Day ahead 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Devers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. And he takes a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. Down in order. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Rich Hill. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Hill.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there. That one hooked foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he pops up the bunt. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Out there to center. Hernandez sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The other way. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, 2 down. Alex Dickerson next up for the Braves. Ground ball right side. Dahlbeck takes it himself, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's J.D. Martinez. O'Day back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Bounce to the left side. Swanson handles. Throws across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Alex Verdugo. Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Story.
And a foul ball left side. And he deals. Started to swing, held up. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Good eye right there. Two now. Just off the inside edge. And a 3-2. In the air, right field. Rosario drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. We go to the
Leading off for Atlanta. The shortstop, Danby Swanson.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to Devers. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Bogarts with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and that is that. One left. Back here in Boston, here's Bobby Dahlbeck. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
The first baseman.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And down on strikes. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yeah, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Bradley waits. And it's even up. Got a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Red Sox go down quiet. New inning getting started.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, Adam Waller.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Tanner Houck. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
89.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Bogarts sends it across to first. One up, one down. Now, Eddie Rosario for the fourth time tonight.
Rosario.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And now maybe extra bases.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Last half of the up. It's the Braves 3 and the Red Sox 2. And a pitch.
For the Red Sox.
Smoked into left field, base hit. And it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Duvall quickly throws it in. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position. Kenley on here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. One-run game, one out, one on. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. So the tying run at second stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Comes a 2-2. In the air, left field. That one is back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back inside Fenway Park. We go to the ninth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Houck back to work. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. One and two now. Got him. One out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get.
Now that designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Dickerson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. That one missed. Two-0. Slap the other way, foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Nice double right there. Loud. Contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Dansby Swanson stands in, and first offering is fouled off. The pitch, and now it's even up. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Story moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Heredia stands at second with two gone. And a pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now it's 1-2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Back in Boston. And now the DH, JD Martinez.
For the Red Sox.
The line to kick the pitch. Now a slow roller to second.
Martinez.
Tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Verdugo beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. Here's Trevor Story.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
He swings and fouls one off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Now only one out remaining. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And first offering is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duvall drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.